Hi there, Commanders. GuardianE here, and here we are on day 2 of the 8th anniversary celebration for the Japanese server of Azur Lane. 8th Anniversary Fest, or the Azur Lane Expo that's in Akihabara, actually on location. So day 1 was a full 8 hours, and I believe day 2 is another full 8 hours as well, so it's going to be a pretty packed live stream. Now that being said, day 1 is usually where they cover the in-game news and everything. Day 2 is more of collaboration outside of the game, merchandise, events, live events, things like that. So that's going to be the focal point of day 2, as well as just a look back in the year, developer discussions, things like that. I'm going to try to keep it a little bit light on hitting those different segments. I don't want another 2-hour summary and recap video this time, so again, we're going to try to keep it a little bit lighter. Oh, we got TV here again. Communicate to each department, ask for contact regarding any problems, confirm that there are no problems. Azur Lane Expo Day 2 stage program begins. Thank you for participating in the Azur Lane Expo. TB will be in charge of the proceedings today as well. Report. Continuing from yesterday, various events are being held at the event venue and in the surrounding area. Request. Please be aware of the following regarding the live broadcast viewing. We have prepared a variety of fascinating broadcasts for today, including live coverage from the event venue and content from each faction's pavilion. Please enjoy the broadcast while commenting. It's almost time for the main program to begin, so please enjoy this exciting party. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the opening stage, and of course, the new, fresh 8th anniversary animation that we can see here. I love it. I watched it a couple of times after the live stream yesterday. It is great. Happy to see a new one. Happy to see one every year. They always go all out for these, and excited to see our ship girls frolic, have fun with each other, and also like how far we've come with new ship girls and new factions even. So give me that hug. Alright, here we are. Mafia-san. Good to see you. Alright. Good to see all the crowd here once again. Oh, okay. Out on the floor. There. Repping out there in Akihabara. The Akashi mask. Alright, and they are, of course, recapping the reveals from yesterday. We do have the brand new Sakura Empire event incoming, and these are the lovely lady ship girls that we can come to expect with the launch of that event. This is the mind-blowing skin set 1 that is launching alongside the event on day 1. And then, of course, the second set of skins that is going to launch about a week out after the event itself goes live. The new Oath skins to look forward to, all looking lovely. So once again, they're going over the map, the location, where everything is oriented for the on-site location. They did do this on the opening stage for day 1 as well, so if you are interested in seeing that, it's basically a repeat. You can go back and watch our recap of day 1. There's that center ring again. So I do hope we see a little bit more of the floor this day as well. We got a couple of segments on day 1 showing all of the different little pavilions on location, but I don't think we got to see all of them, so hopefully we can round that out. Alright, and here we have the agenda for day 2 lined up right here. So we are on the opening stage, that first section right there. The second segment is going to be Azur Lane's 8th year, a look back talk, so a discussion, I think, over the course of the past year. The third segment there is going to be Azur Lane staff talk, so getting an inside look with some of the staff and taking a look. There might even be a developer video. Not sure. We'll have to see how that pans out. The fourth segment, let us hear the voice of the commander. Azur Lane phone calls again this year. And then that last segment right there is going to be the new out-of-game information special. So once again, the merchandise, figures, collabs, events, live person events, things like that, as well as the grand finale. So there's usually a little show at the end some music, some visuals. We'll have to see what they got planned for us. And this thing is still going. As far as I know, it hasn't been taken down yet, but 32 hours of rotating figures that are coming out for Azur Lane. So this has been going live since day one and is continuing today, and just showcasing different upcoming figure releases. Nice. All right. Alright, get another look at the show floor here. So the quick and wet shooting booth, it looks like. It looks like there's like assorted liqueurs on the wall there. So is it like an open, like a bar? So this is part of the Eagle Union Pavilion. Oh, they're little stands of bottles. They're not actual bottles. So there's like whiskey and some others. So oh, there we go. Stop. Okay. Oh, she's hitting it. Oh. Oh. Okay, and you can collect these stickers, these various stickers on location. Oh, there is the Wet Cat Saloon. Collaboration drinks. Oh, this is cool! So they're gonna have like themed beverages and mixed drinks and things like that here. Ooh. That looks very fruity. So there is a menu that's available, actually posted on Twitter, so I might put that up on the screen so you can see kind of the variety of different drinks. But it is nice. I always like it when they do this. It's very omerito. So it's very like collab cafe-esque, right? Where there's like collab in Japan, it's pretty common to have like collaboration foods and drinks and stuff like that. And I feel like it's always pretty fun. And oh, is that a... Oh yeah, it's a Royal Fortune cookie. The actual frosting has the image of Royal Fortune there. Oh. So it's like a foot bath. It's kind of weird to have a foot bath like right out facing the street like that. But yeah, it's a foot bath, and it looks like there's like a plastic covering, so you don't have to worry about contaminating or, being contaminated. So you can just like relax out by the water. I wonder, so I think it's pretty hot out, so I think it's probably a cool foot bath, so that you can cool down from the heat. Okay, mata ne. Oh, the commander's outfit today looks very spirited, doesn't it? So it seems they are preparing for a special occasion. Ara! I never thought I'd see such a brave side of you, Commander. But the Commander's outfit, personally, I feel it's a little lacking in luxury. Would you like a gorgeous outfit? I'll provide you with some jewels to adorn you. As expected of Tempesta. If you're serious, I won't be surprised if you come out with costumes made entirely of jewels. That sounds interesting too. Maybe I should give it a try. I have so many jewels. Rada, the next segment is about to start. I'll talk about that another time. That's right. Then let's invite Commander over and discuss fashion. Alright. I believe this segment is dedicated to looking back. So it's going to be a historical perspective of the game, as well as like throughout the past year. I'm sure we're going to see a timeline like we usually do each year. We're probably going to also see like metrics, stats, like player stats over the course of the year as well. Azur Lane's 8th year, a look back talk. Oh, so here is the last year and sort of the, again, the event timeline of what transpired. Yep, Azur Lane timeline, so looking back on the 8th anniversary from 2024 to 2025. So they're going back and rewatching all of the preview animations for the different events for the past year, starting all the way back to the last anniversary here. and going through each one and just kind of going down memory lane. It is just kind of nice to see all of these like trailers and previews once again, and kind of talk through it, and you know, the development over the course of the past year. And here you can see a continuation of the timeline, of course, into 2025, as we continue to watch the different trailers. This one being the Lunar New Year celebration, and we can see right here. Very nice. Okay, here we go. So this is actually going to be the top 10 most purchased skins in the past year. I have every single one of these. and great taste as well amongst the JP audience. So all live 2Ds except for the one dynamic, Belfast's in 10. And Belfast hadn't gotten a skin for a really long time, and she's quite popular, so I think that definitely kind of pushes her along the rankings for sure, despite being a dynamic skin. It's a great one, so I think it definitely belongs. And yeah, it's a great selection of skins. Okay, here are the top 3. Japan loves its floof, no doubt about that. So we got Shinano, Amagi, and Musashi as 1, 2, and 3 respectively. Of course, all live 2Ds, 2 of them being bunnies, and 1 of them being an evening gown. So yeah, well deserved, ladies. Alright, so we've got the ships that gave the most chocolates for Valentine's Day in 2025. So these were the ones that were in the secretary slot for most commanders during Valentine's Day. And some great choices here overall. Ayanami is a little bit of the odd girl out here, at least amongst the other URs. And then here's the top 3. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting, actually. So Laffy, we got Laffy there for number 2 and Shenwu for number 3. So 2 and 3, a little bit of a dark horse pick, I would say. So 2 and 3, especially 3, a bit of a dark horse pick, I would say. Although I think they're both awesome. And Shinano, again, with the first place sweep across both polls so far. This one is the most oathed ships in the past year. Take a look at that. Now, obviously, we have a lot of new ships in here, but New Jersey still coming in strong at number 10. It's good to see. And it looks like, okay, number 1 is going to be Amagi. And then number 2 is Lion. And then we've got Fritsume as number 3. Again, this is the most oathed ships on the JP server for the past year. Alright, so I believe this is the number of commanders oathed to over 100 ships. So we got 11,481, which is 1,313 more than last year. Alright, so this is the top 100 most married ships by a commander. So this is the progression over the last 3 years. So am I reading this right, that the number 1 place commander has 2,452 oaths? That's what it looks like. So I think this is the number of commanders who have completed all PR ships 1 through 8. So that is 8,368. Alright, so this is the number of commanders that are level 150 or higher. And that's 8,334 commanders. That is an increase of 3,537 from last year. Number of commanders level 180 or above, there are 4. 4 commanders out there, 1 additional from last year. Alright, so this is the running tally, the total amount of oil consumed over the past 8 years. And that is almost a 230 billion increase from last year. Alright, so this is the amount of coins spent over 8 years. You can see right here the current tally, as well as the increase from last year. And the total meals in the dorm consumed over the past 8 years as well as specifically last year's increase, identified down there at the bottom. Alright, bye-bye! Alright, we got ourselves another on-location segment, taking a look at the show floor. So they got some cars out here. Look at these. That's the key. Oh, there it goes. There, that engine purrs. Getting the full... Mafia-san getting the full experience. You got New Jersey on the side there. I think I saw Essex on the hood of this one. Oh. There it goes. There you go. Yep, so these are Ferraris. So there is that Essex on the front there. And then it looks like Haman on the left, New Jersey on the right. Or Haman on the right, New Jersey on the left, I should say. There they go. Alright, we got Mafia-san in the driver's seat this time. Bye-bye. We don't get a look at the other car? There are rumors that some valuable items have been brought to this venue. Do you know anything about it? Looks like they've been taken to an underground facility. Commander, regarding the artwork, you can't fool Raphael's eyes. I heard there are some valuable fashion documents there, so I'd love to see them. Then, shall we go? The next section is about to begin, so Commander, let's concentrate on that first. Once the stage is over, I'll let you know. Yep, Azur Lane Staff Talk! Alright. So I don't know how much of this is actually going to be visual or translated. It might just be like a roundtable discussion. Oh, alright. Nice. If you're going to ask questions to the staff, you might as well get, you know, head honcho from Yostar out here, right? Alright, questions from the commander. When collaborating with different shops, how do you decide the collaboration characters? So I'm not going to be able to translate all the answers in depth, unfortunately, but I can at least give you guys kind of a flavor of the different questions that are being asked, and certainly you can kind of go back to the original live stream again, check out what the answers are. But it's nice that they're doing a little Q&A. It's always nice to hear, you know, from the publishers and developers, and you know, whoever else is involved in kind of making the magic happen, not only on the game development front, but also just on sort of the promotional front and the publishing front. Alright, so I think Azur Lane has held a variety of events, but how long have the ideas and plans for these been in the works? I'm so curious about how long it takes for them to take shape, be announced, and be launched, that I can't sleep until the early hours of the morning. Okay, alright, getting some sleepless nights on this one, apparently. Honestly, I feel like the answer is probably longer than most people think. I mean, like, stuff is, like, jotted and timelined and planned out and plotted out for a really long time, which is not to say that they can't pivot, but yeah. Whenever a new character is released, I always think that the voice matches the illustration perfectly, but how do you always go about selecting the voice actress, the seiyuu? I'm curious. In Azur Lane, there are various songs, including the commemorative songs for Oishi. I think there are many songs like that, but I'd love to see a club or concert event. Please hold one. I started playing on the 6th anniversary, and when I watch past live broadcast archives, I often find myself thinking, I want that, because there are so many excellent goods. I'd like to know the development process for these. If possible, I'd also like to know the behind-the-scenes story behind the development of the Elb half-body mousepad that was released last year. Trying to get a little inside look into how that came about, huh? Oh! We got somebody from Manjuu coming out! Awesome! That's great! Here we go! Very nice. So this is great to get a panel of, again, somebody representing the developer as well as Yostar, the publisher. If it's recently added the dormitory, each character's room has an image. It's exactly as I expected, and I thought they put a lot of effort into the accessories as well, so I was wondering, I would be grateful if you could tell me what the inspiration for the exchange dormitory was. Oh, motion capture making! This is cool, behind the scenes look. Neat. Huh. So I wonder how many cameras they have set up for this process. Oh, that's so cool. So this is like not just for like the VTuber stuff. This is for like motion capture for just like different animations. So this is for the dorm, I guess, right? Oh, so this is like different animations for the dorm, right? So they're doing motion capture for the actual movements within the dorm itself. and then adapting that. So that's cool. That's a cool inside look there. Alright, there are various content that appear in the game, but how do you decide on the costumes or the skins? He's talking about the onsen event and utilizing the towel. I really love the outfitting in Azur, and I'm particularly drawn to the outfitting of the Eagle Union and Iron-Blooded characters. Now, how do you come up with the concepts for each one? There are so many unique designs, from mysterious outfits and futuristic outfits to the freestanding outfits for Guam and the outfits that resemble the wings of light from New Orleans. I'm really intrigued. There are a lot of mini-games, but I'd like to know if there are meetings each time to decide what kind of mini-game to make and the process for completing a mini-game. Ah, interesting. I'm always impressed with how the Little Chan's original designs have been incorporated, including the rigging. What is the design process for these? The art on the background of these questions are super cute, too. Very adorable. Yay! So it is really exciting to see a representative from Manjuu, a spokesperson, to come out and kind of answer some questions and talk about the game a bit. I think there is this kind of sentiment from some of the community. Like, I've seen posts to that effect before where Yostar and Manjuu may not see eye to eye, you know, on certain things. I mean, you know, we don't know. We don't know what the inner workings of the companies are. I haven't ever seen it that way. I feel like, you know, it's kind of a typical publisher-developer relationship in those respective regions. And, like, you know, Yostar's front and center on a lot of this stuff, because a lot of the promotional materials, the publications, the ads, the like the videos and stuff that get produced, the ASMRs, like all that stuff is Yostar paying for that stuff as the publisher. So, like, it would make sense for their name to be on it. And I think one of the cited concerns is that Manjuu isn't shown in the live streams. And, you know, I think Manjuu, they have a Japanese division, but I think it's newer than the Yostar Japan division. So, they do have a Manjuu Japan office, but they haven't had somebody like come out that often. So it's good to see them come out here, but I think that's part of the reason why you don't see Manjuu a lot in these Japanese live streams. It's just for that very reason, right? For the English live stream, similarly, Yostar is the publisher, but usually they do get like somebody from Manjuu like to talk on the pre-recorded English live streams too. So I don't know. I've never gotten that sentiment. You know, I could be wrong, but I'm just saying it's nice to see Manjuu out here because it kind of dispels a little bit of that. I think that sort of assumption or maybe interpretation of the relationship a bit. So like I said, you know, definitely check out the segment as part of the VOD that I will link in the description if you do want to check out, you know, the full answers to all those questions. Okay, we're on the show floor once again. I can see Dunkirk Donut in the back already. So that's fun. That's some fun flavor. What, on the monitor? Seeing something on the monitor. Oh, they're on the monitor over there too. Nice. Alright, so the Iris Vicia Pavilion here, and it looks like there's a very, like, Simpsons-looking donut there. So you have to move the donut from beginning to end. Can you not touch the metal? Alright, so I think they have, is it 3 minutes? I don't know, so she can't touch the edges, she has to use the tongs. This is a little tricky on the edges here. Oh, uh-oh. Is there a sensor to actually, oh, there is, I think. Oh, no! Oh, no. Yeah, there is a wire coming out of the donut, so I think there is, like, a sensor if it does touch, the metal, then there is no win. And then it, like, plays a loud sound every time it fails. Yeah, no, I think you gotta grip it from the side like that. I think that's the only way. And you gotta do it two-handed. You're not gonna be able to do it with the microphone. Okay, they gave up pretty quickly, but understandably. I think that's gonna take a little bit more time and concentration. Alright, so they're moving along. Oh, there's a Wadi in the back. back over there, I think. So here we have, what is this? The Four Gods fortune telling. Oh, okay. So you got a little fortune telling part of it. Okay. So this is the Dragon Emperor section. Okay, so you choose your favorite statue and place it on the stand to begin fortune telling. Alright, so she's got to pick one of these. Looks like that's the dragon. Okay. And please put the statue back is what it says. So red, green, blue. Okay, alright. So alright, she's picking a different one this time. That's some technical difficulties. What would you like to see if you went to the zoo? Oh, okay, so for each... Okay. Oh, what is it? Friendship, the perfect consent. Oh, alright, so it asks you a series of questions, and then you pick the statue that corresponds to the answer and bring it up. And then you get... Nani kore? Kawaii. So, and then after, you know, depending on your answers and the statue that you put on the stand, for each question, you'll get your fortune. Alright, so this is the consent photo shoot. Let's see what this is about. So, alright, so you have a selection of ships here. Oh, so she's choosing Victoria's. Okay. That's cute. Okay, so she can get... Okay, so you get 2 shots. There we go. You get to stand up by your consent, by your ship girl, and get some pictures taken. The 8th anniversary logo. Very nice. So I wonder, do they have every ship girl and every skin on that tablet? I'm assuming so. And Oathed as well, because you got the hearts floating. So I would think that's the case. Matane. So that's fun. Oh, here we go. Alright, status report. Stage heat is increasing. Alsace is at risk of overheating. Ada, are you okay? Make sure you drink plenty of water. Replenishing coolant. Important. Alsace, check normal values. Now Alsace can get through this event. Thank you. In that case, I think I'll ask Commander to escort me from now on. Escorting the Commander? Ugh, just thinking about it makes me shiver. It doesn't melt in your mouth, it just evaporates. Commander, everyone will take care of Alsace, so focus on the next section that's about to begin. Well, when Commander is having fun, Alsace, I want to have fun with him too. Aww. Alright. So again, they do this segment every year. This is the call-in, and I think it's kind of like a quiz minigame type thing where they do have like questions to the audience or the crowd, and they respond in or answer in. A live call-in from the Commander. Where is your Azur Lane from? Is what that says. So I guess his answer passed based on the signs that are being raised. Passed. Ah, okay. I've got a lineup of items available here for the picking. Alright, so picking number 6 here. Official goods, Elb, work time with the bad boys, half-body mouse pad. Okay. Alright. Alright, busted out the half-body mouse pad. It is huge. It is huge. That is a huge mouse pad. She's amazed. She's amazed. Wait, he gets to take it? Did he actually win the L? That is that is a big win. That is a big win. But now he's got to carry it. And what was your unforgettable day with the ships? Is the question. And again, they're getting answers and responses from the commanders in the crowd. So again, they're getting answers from the crowd, from the commanders in the crowd, and I think they're giving, like, I guess a pass. If they pass, they get to pick a prize off of the board. I think that's how it works. Yeah, we got the pass signs coming up here, so it's time for the wall again, I think. Oh, okay. It's going for number 1 here. And that is going to be... Oh! That's a unicorn figure? Yeah, there we go! A unicorn scale figure. Very nice. There he goes. You can pick that up. Excellent. They're cutting back to this guy that has to hold the L body mouse pad the whole time. Okay, they're calling somebody... There we go. So you can't call in, it seems like, at the top there. Alright, that answer passes as well. I don't know if anybody's answer would fail unless they just, you know, but let's see. Let's see what number he picks. Number 3, Sun, and that is going to be... Nimeyoi Bremerton Hot Training Figure. That is a great one. That is a great one. There we go. He is now the proud owner of a Bremerton tennis figure. I've got myself this one as well. It is glorious. Alright, so this is still the unforgettable day with ships question, I believe. Alright, let's go to that prize board. Let's see what we got. Ah, the 8th anniversary, go for number 8 here. Makes sense. Let's see what we got here. Oh, official Azuline Travel in Hokkaido goods set. Nice. We got a little nice bag, travel bag there with all kinds of goodies inside that were a part of that whole event with the traveling to Hokkaido. We had the mug, the beer mug, some other nice stuff. Very nice. Alright. Got another call-in here. Alright, so he's going with the next one after 8. That's going to be number 9, and that is a dirty shirt. Appeared on the live broadcast, a dirty shirt. Do you like this kind of thing, is what it says. There's a wide variation in the prizes here. You got the Elb half-body mousepad, and you've got a dirty shirt. They're the dirty shirt. Okay. So I think the question is, where is your Azuline from? I think it's like, where did you hear about Azuline from? Alright, number 11 on this one, and that is going to be, oh, the Wing Dunkirk, the Summer Sucre figure. Nice. A nice little win there. Okay. Oh, he's got his Taiho Fumo. Very, very nice. Unforgettable day with the ships. So I'm not sure how they're calling or identifying the commanders to speak. It might be based on the ticket number that you have, or even the call-ins. I'm not even sure how that's happening 100%. Okay, all right. He is going with number 7. Lucky number 7. What do we got? Official dress-up acrylic stand, Tashkent and Implacable. All right, some acrylic stands. Very nice. Some lovely art on those. he's shielding Taiho's eyes, so she doesn't see that some other ship girls are gonna get affectionate. Oh, they sound nervous. Their answer passes. The number 10 is what they're going to be picking. And that is a Union Creative for Chitose, the summer version. Nice. Very lovely. It's like amazing, big, yabai, yabai. Alright, bye-bye. The fun little segment, ability to kind of give some prizes out to different commanders and the crowd, so that's nice. Alright, back on the show floor. Shinano, and oh, look at that. We've got some lovely bunny ship girl cosplays going on here. They look gorgeous. So good. They all look awesome. Okay, they're gonna do a little introduction. All right. Very, very nice. Oh. Oh, they all look so good. They did such a great job. Look at the fishnets there. I think I'm probably gonna leave this sequence untouched so that everybody can enjoy the whole thing. I'm not gonna do any cuts here. We're gonna let this drink in a bit. So looks great. Awesome job with the tights and everything, and the thigh strap, very shiny. Oh, we got our Taiho here. With the rips, very authentic, you know, very tears in the stockings themselves, and then you even have the badge. The badge is a really nice touch. That is key. That is very important for. That's a thumbs up. That's a thumbs up. A little dangerous, but what's a live stream without a little danger, right? And then we got Sirius here too. Beautiful. And the carrot. The carrots are a nice touch. Obviously, works well. She has a little mechanism to keep the carrot there. So that's perfect. Very, very well done. Oh, a little carrot in the tail too. Look at that. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent. Very, very nice. You girls knocked it out of the park. And then, of course, we have the floof. Look at all the floof right there, too. Taiho's a big fan of rubbing the backside of the other cosplayers. Very nice. Yeah. Get up in there. Get up in there. Oh. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. There they go. All right. Oh, here we are. There's only one corner left at this expo. Do you have any regrets? No, but I have a request for next time. I need a zoo. I need some fua interaction. Specifically, I would like an Arctic rabbit. That's certainly artistically impressive, but isn't it a lot of work to prepare? We have some friends who are good at raising animals, and our fellow commanders will surely be able to help. The commander? Now that you mention it, I can imagine the commander keeping something as a pet. What's wrong? The story just gave me an inspiration. The next one is about to start, so please give that one a final tour on the Soyuz. Comrade Commander, let's enjoy this together until the very end. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Again, getting this killer animation. I love to see it. Again, the 8th anniversary animation special that we can enjoy. No. Come here. Give me a hug. Konbanwa. Yep, so as mentioned, this is going to be the Day 2 broadcast special. Here we are. Here is, of course, an introduction to the game itself, and it's been updated with some lovely new ship girls that were revealed just yesterday that we can see. Alright, we've got the Oni-san crew coming out as well. Oh, got Javelin's VA, her Seiyu. Got Javelin's VA, her Seiyu, coming out on the stage. Ah. Yes, of course. So we got Nimi Seiyu in the house. There she is. Ayanami is here as well. There is that Seiyu. Yay! Oh, Luffy. So we do have all the starters. That is great. Alright. Excellent. Very cute. So we have Luffy's VA, her Seiyu, ready as well. And a Sleepy Bunny Seiyu in the house. Konbanwa. And of course we have Trento and Trieste's VA also. She's been throughout the broadcast and going to be joining us for the final segment. Yay! Alright, yay! And we have Victoria's Seiyu as well. There she is. Very nice. Alright, latest information outside of the game. Okay, so they are making available a bunch of the merch that is for the expo, and they're going to put that on the Yostar official shop online, the Japanese store online. So it looks like some keychains, and obviously the shirt there, which is cool. And you got a sports towel in the middle there. So they are saying that a digital stamp rally will be held around Akihabara. So starting today until October 5th, and this is the kind of the synopsis. All camps of the home port gathered at the event Azur Lane Expo. Behind the scenes, merchants were operating in secret. This time they are hiding Commander Net Raid tickets, an item coveted by Consent, by the ship girls, all over the city, and are planning to use them to liven up the event. Osaka visited the bewildered commander and loudly declared, "I will collect and destroy all such nasty tickets," and thus began the journey to collect the commander shoulder pad tickets that involve the entire camp and the entire town. So it's basically a digital stamp rally. You can solve different riddles and get stamps. You discover life-size pops around Akihabara, collect digital stamps, and read the puzzles to solve them. Collect 10 or more stamps, bring them to the exchange at Animate Akihabara to receive limited edition goods. You can complete all the puzzles to receive a serial code that can be used to obtain in-game items as well. So have fun in Akihabara with Azur Lane. And here we can see some of the stickers that you can get. There is, for every 550 yen, tax included, spent on products or services at certain stores, you will receive one original sticker, maximum of 4 per transaction. And you can collect 20 different stickers from this, it looks like. Yeah, so 550 yen would be around like $4, $4 for I think thereabouts. So Azur Lane, Cross, Pasella, Karaoke, and Party. So yeah, starting, or it's been going since August 29th, continuing until October 5th. But this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool though. I think it's like a karaoke and maid cafe type of thing. So seems like a lot of fun. And there is, of course, going to be a collaboration menu. Oh, that you can see here. Those look so tasty. Look at that. Assorted fruits on some delicious-looking bread. So honey toast is what this is. Also sold as goods, the 8th anniversary plate and 8th anniversary shot glass will also be used when serving the collaboration honey toast. Ah, that looks tasty. Oh, look at that! So other collaboration menu items, you can see some fries, some pasta, little mini medallion pancakes, it looks like. Is that maybe an omurice or an omelet? Maybe a chicken sandwich, assorted drinks at the bottom. All looking very festive. The one on the right there definitely looks like it might be for Laffy with the little bunny ears sticking out. So yeah, these look fun. I don't know. I always like when they kind of marry theming with fun food and drink and stuff like that. It always seems like a good time. Ooh, and here are, of course, featuring the art of the collaboration. Got Anchorage and Pittsburgh here with different badges and acrylic stands. And there's going to be some Bunny Girl goods you can see here. Again, acrylic stands and badges. Alright, so at checkout you will receive one random gift for every 1,100 yen, tax included, spent on eligible products. You can see there, one random gift per transaction. Little acrylic stand there of Louisville. Oh, beautiful constellation. She's serving up some honey toast. Oh wow, there's the Kearsarge with the full winding staircase too. So collaboration is now underway with this restaurant in Akihabara. There's a 4 taste comparison platter that's available. So 4 types of dishes. We got bone-in lamb steak, assorted vegetables, udon and rice, and soup. So it's 4 course or 4 pieces or components. 1 drink containing alcohol, and limited edition stickers are being distributed at the participating store. Very nice. The 4 taste comparison set is just 5,800 yen there that you can see. And then it looks like there's an acrylic stand for Amagi as well. So the acrylic stand does come with the 4 type comparison deluxe set. Okay, so we got more goods going onto the official shop for Azur Lane. So some 8th anniversary merchandise. We got a Dakimakura for Baltimore over there. And then we've got a Day Pass little sleeve case with a card inside on the left featuring Unzen, and we can see some acrylic shrines, looks like a wall scroll, and then we got, oh goodness me, okay, so we got some new, oh my, we've got the new acrylic stands featuring some new art on the side there. Oh, even featuring the new ninja outfit for Soyuz, it looks like. And we got more of these on the right. So these are like the multi-angle acrylic stands, or if you turn it to the side, you can see like an upward down, like an upward angle view. So we might be able to see those as well. What? What is it? Okay. So there's a tapestry set for Golden Hind on the left. We got some badges. Let's see what else we got. Knock him off. We've got some, And then frankly, I don't know what those. And then frankly, I don't know what those are on the right. It looks like they might just be stress balls, like stress. So the top one is Mogador. The bottom one is Soyuz. Again, based off of the ninja art the ninja skin that is to be released. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a live demonstration of these on stage. But each of those on the right are 3,850 yen. So somewhere around like $25, I think, around $25 to $30. So they can't be huge. I guess we'll see. Nani kore? Oh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting that. I guess, like, it could be, like, a bobblehead that you put on your dashboard, maybe? Is that, like, the idea? So here's the dual form acrylic stands, which are, like, you know, as far as acrylic stands go, next gen. Because, like, you get different printed angles. They actually introduced this, I think, last year. Because there was, I remember a Taiho one, maybe an A-Gear one. So these are actually even different. These have, like, a box within. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. So are these banks? Are these little coin banks? It seems like, because there was a slot at the top, so they still use actual cash in Japan pretty frequently, so it's a little more fitting. But yeah, you open the top and you get kind of the reveal. So we got Tempesta representing for those boxes. Oh, we've got a poster here featuring FDG. We got a poster. Oh, featuring FDG. Okay, so it is a water-sensitive poster, a bath poster. So I think it'll. So okay, there we go. So it does. The towel does lighten up when it does get wet. There we. So it does really highlight the silhouette there. We've got we've got the Dutch in the house. All right, we got Disevan next, and we got Mafia-san wasted no time in spraying her down. Okay, he's busting out the Dakimakura covers. They're wondering if we're gonna be okay, if the stream's gonna be okay. We're gonna get taken down. So yeah, there is Balti in that Race Queen outfit. Really awesome. Oh my god. Oh, that is great. That is great. I love me some Baltimore. That is for sure. Looks great, of course, double-sided. I am sure high quality. The tricot is what it is, I think. But yeah, so that is going to be available for sale as well. Oh, okay. Got some other. Oh, we got some other Yostar official shop goods. So these are going to be available. In person at the Akihabara Yostar shop. So we can see here some various merchandise. Very nice. So when I was in Japan, the Akihabara shop had just opened. So there wasn't like a huge selection of stuff. So it was a little underwhelming because I think it was stuff that we had kind of already seen. They were building So they're still like building out the inventory, right? It just opened, like, I think that day. So we didn't get an opportunity to get like a bunch of new influx of stuff like this, which would have been really cool to see. So this is great. You got like little frames and acrylic stands, walls. It looks like maybe wall scrolls and a little teacup set, maybe? Looks really nice. No! Nice. Oh, there we go. Oh, ASMR, I heard those magic letters. Okay, naturally we already knew this, that of the duo of Honolulu and St. Louis together in pampering mode is going to be released effectively tonight on DL site at the 20% discount for the launch celebration. And usually that entails a little discount on a lot of the other episodes that have released thus far. I am hoping that we get some news about the next wave, because this is the last entry in the current wave. So I do hope that they announce the next set. And frankly, with the whole Rice collaboration yesterday, I would think that Owari is a given, but oh no, okay, we got Joffrey here. So Joffrey's version is currently in production. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to that for sure, but usually they announce like an entire wave, so I don't know if that means, yeah, they're not announcing a whole wave this time. Oh, okay. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to Joffrey's. And we got the different art collection books, the art books that are available here. I think they're re-releasing some of the earlier anniversary years, and they are going to be available there on the e-store. I'm excited for the ASMR, though. I've got the page favorited, I got my noise-canceling earbuds charged and ready to go. Alright, so we got, looks like the Atelier Yumiya collaboration merchandise. Second collaboration merchandise is now on sale. So I think this is probably on the Yostar shop as well. But yeah, featuring the Yumiya art. Oh, just got little badges. There we go. They're saying the Neko. Oh, look at that. The Ryza shirt. It looks great. They were saying that it's some sort of special process for the printing. So, looks good. Look, the colors look crisp. He's gonna put it on. There he goes. There he goes. It's a little, just a little snug. Just a little snug. Oh, so there's the clear file, clear poster, featuring that obviously awesome Ryza skin. And there is that Yumiya art as well, looking incredible. Oh, here, a continuation of the U Treasure collaboration with Azur Lane, so featuring some new Oath rings that are available. So there are going to be two different types. There's the silver version and the platinum version with the prices down there in the lower left. We got the Musashi ring on the left, the Hindenburg on the middle, and Vittorio Veneto on the right, of course. And then here is the actual art that has been created for this collaboration and for each of the rings. Very, very lovely. When you do get one of the rings, you do get, of course, an acrylic stand of the lovely lady alongside it. So, oh, she's got one of the rings there. Nice, nice. So it's interesting, they're offering two versions of the rings in terms of materials. I think in the past they had three. So I think there was like maybe a white gold version as well, and maybe they discontinued that. So there's only two. There's just the platinum and the silver. Oh, this is cool. What's this? So looking like it's Azur Lane original labeled cans. And you could win an acrylic stand with each of them. I don't... Huh. This is cool. So I guess what is the collaboration with? Or are they just producing the... Maybe it is their own drinks? So it looks like if you peel off the label, it actually becomes a sticker. I mean, I would rather just keep the can, I think. But that's pretty cool. Like, I wonder what kind of drink is inside. This is pretty neat too. So Azur Lane collaborating with DD4D Craft Beer, globally award-winning craft beer brewed at Matsuyama to celebrate the 8th anniversary of Azur Lane, and has released a new collaborative craft beer. And you can see some collab goods on the right there too. Got some like keychains and t-shirts like that. Oh, they've got the craft beer on stage here. Very nice. Cool label. Nice selection on the art too. For the two different brews that they have there. I got the little keychains and the shirts as well. Very nice. So Scarlet Drumfire and Sunset Cavatina, Gold IPA, and Hoppy Season. So those are the two brews. And with branding on the back too. Oh, mouse pads. Mouse pads. There's usually a fair bit of pageantry to these mouse pads. Let's see what they got. Alright, so the life-size mouse pad for Taiho in her Lunar New Year outfit. This one looks glorious. So Taiho, very popular, understandably so, with the life-size mouse pads. Because she got one for her Race Queen skin already. And so this is another one on deck, and sure to be fun to use. So the pre-order period will go until, looks like, October 5th, and the price is going to be 30,800 yen. Oh, there it is. Yep, there we go. Had to hoist it up here. There she is. There she is in all her glory. It's like me? So oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So it's large for real. It's really large. Because it is silicone. Just to make sure you get a full appreciation for the volume that's there. There you go. Alright, so going into, I think, the figure line now. I'm talking about new figure releases. We've got an Atago by Wave Corporation, the school uniform version. 1/7 scale, release date of September 2026. And it looks like a price tag of 22,800 yen. Got Good Smile Arts taking on Belfast in her swimsuit skin. Got 1/7 scale at November 2026 release with 19,000 yen. We do have Implacable in her office lady school teacher look here, 1/7 scale on October 2026 by Apex, 19,800 yen. It looks like it has an alternate faceplate as well. Apex also bringing out the Strasbourg Race Queen looking divine, 1/7 scale, and lots of details TBD, but this one is one that I am 1,000,000% going to be picking up. We got Laffy, Bunny Laffy by Wing, going to be September 10th. Going to be 26,980 yen, scheduled for a May 2026 release. We got Mimeyoi. Mimeyoi is going to be coming out with a Katsuragi, okay, in bunny outfit, scheduled for a February 2026 release. 1/4 scale, so she is going to be pretty massive. And with that price tag to go along with the massive size, 39,600 yen. Oh, we've got ourselves Kashino in her Kawkini. Alpha Max taking this one on. So she is going to be 1/4 scale. Once again, massive size. July 2026 release at 39,600 yen. And we got, oh, we've seen this, the Regensburg Very impressive by Prime 1 Studio, 1/6 scale, lots of detailing. Now this one is not PVC, I believe this is cold cast if I'm not mistaken, which does make it a bit more brittle, a little difficult to transport, susceptible to to breaking and stuff like that. A bit more susceptible to breakage, but the price tag on this one is huge because what's not shown in these shots is the absolutely enormous rigging that she comes with the premium variant. So the I guess the one without the rigging is 95,590 yen. The one with the rigging is a whopping 175,890 yen that you can see there. I'm probably gonna have some shots of the one with the rigging. They had it on the floor earlier when they were doing one of the floor tours. Now, if you are interested in pre-ordering any of these, I will have affiliate pre-order links to HobbyLink Japan down below in the description, and a QR code to the side if you do want to support the channel and pre-order any of these at the same time. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking up a number of these myself. And I am concerned about of course, the taxes involved. It's gonna hurt, so I've got to be more selective now, but for some of these I'm not gonna be able to pass by. In particular, I'm eyeing like the Apex and the Alphamax offerings this go around specifically. I think all of those are really strong. He's talking about on Twitter. I guess I don't know if it was him or another account. Like we're tweeting the Kashino art and got shadow banned. So yeah, these are dangerous figures for dangerous times, I guess. Okay, we've got our Seiyu on standby in the back with the showcase of the different figures that they had on pre-order, or there they are, all lined up. The ones that we just talked about. So very nice. The Atago, the Belfast, that huge Kashino, the huge Katsuragi. Got the Bunny Laffy, and then Strasbourg here, and Implacable, both looking incredible. So yeah, just a nice little medley and offering here. She's talking about the detailing in the toes. She's talking about the detailing in the toes. Just lots of intricate sculpting and everything, of course. You got the shoes, you got the bag. And then, of course, we've got Belfast here with the extremely unique and very talented ability to open a bottle using her bikini top. Very awesome, and got some of the focus blur in effect here for safety. Talking about the detailing of the garters as well. Naturally, we do have the dangerous Kashino here. She is pouring some milk. This is the Alphamax version. So you got a little talking about the detail of the heel sticking out of the shoe, and then the hair as well, looking beautiful. Little markings on the socks, the little cow print. We've got Katsuragi as well by Mime Yoi. Absolutely huge. And that celebratory jump. It's kind of nice actually to see her in 3D. Laffy, very, very cute. Adorable. Adorable. And there's a little Manjuu in the back too, you can see. They're helping out. And we've got the Strasbourg Race Queen skin. So absolutely amazing. So Apex has been doing most of the Race Queen skins, which I really appreciate. So this is a continuation of their Race Queen line. Looks fantastic. Yeah, this one I think is a must get. She looks too good. Too good. Oh, and Implacable as well looks awesome. You can see here. Love the look. Love the outfit. Just really love I adore the white blouse, the black pencil skirt, the stocking look. I think she rocks it. And of course, you got some spillage on the side, detailing of the fingers and the hair. Really nice. So when are we going to get an Implacable Live 2D? I feel like that's been a missed opportunity for a while now. Implacable is awesome. I would love to see her get... Maybe with the rerun, we'll actually get a new skin for her, but yeah. And talking about how the cameraman is a pro in effectively using the safety blur there. Oh yeah, talking of course about the Project Rice, or Azur Lane collabing with Rice. We've got the Owari raised rice, and the first set is going to be Gyaru based, and Owari obviously fitting that description. She looks, I love that art for her. She looks great. And here are all three of the collaboration illustrations. So we got Kumano as well as Nachi, and we have Owari in the middle. Okay, so they plan to sell the collaboration sets with luxurious bonuses, including goods featuring the original illustrations in the winter. So we knew about this from the segment yesterday. They are going to have the full story behind the production. That whole video is going to go out when the collaboration Rice is released. So there's going to be an exhibition at the Autumn 2025. Oh, okay. Featuring the Ferraris, it looks like. So on October 18th is when the exhibition is going to be happening. And then 2 units currently on display at Azur Lane Expo will be exhibited there. So we got a real up-close view of the one on the left. And then there's also the one on the right, featuring Nakamov, at least on the hood. We've got more onsen collaboration, so will be held again this year, a continuation of this partnership with the onsen. And we can see these lovely designs in the back, beautiful. This year it will be held in Kyushu. So in addition to Tokyo and Osaka, this year it will be held in Kyushu as well. More details to come. Alright, the latest information on Slow Ahead Season 2. Alright, we got a little preview video, alright. Oh, we get to see like some behind-the-scenes storyboards. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so it is going to be going live in 2026, so we know that much at least. And of course we have some of the key voice actresses on stage for Slow Ahead here, kind of talking a little bit about their experience. Aw, congratulatory illustration from Mori here. Alright, so there is going to be a Slow Ahead manga released, official 4-panel mangas, long-awaited volume of comics, released on September 27th, so later this month. Got ourselves Azur Lane and Slow Ahead exhibiting to be held in Tokushima. Okay. Please stay tuned for further details. Oh. Is this a new song? Because this is the, I think the 7th anniversary animation, right? Yeah. Oh. So it's a mix of animation that we've seen and some new stuff, I think. Yeah, the Azur Lane 8th anniversary song will be available in-game for a limited time, starting from the maintenance on September 12th, and the songs will be available on streaming services starting at midnight on September 8th. And this is a little introduction to the artist, so Suzuki Airi, just talking a little bit about her history as a vocalist. We also have an artist introduction to 40MP here, and a little message from him. Okay, they are going to do a little SNS campaign here, so if folks from Japan tweet with the appropriate hashtag, they are entered into a drawing to win. So they are entered into a drawing to win an autographed card. Alright, so they are wrapping it up now. Alright, so they are all getting up. Looks like maybe for the grand finale. Oh, bringing out the cosplayers and the Manjuu. Is that oh, I think they are bringing out the cosplayers and the Manjuu. Lovely. They got Bunny Shinano pulling it off, looking great. Very lovely. Oh, got the Taiho on deck. Very lovely. Serious? Beautiful. And you can't forget the Manjuu. There we go. There we go. Understandably excited, of course, to be around all these lovely ladies. Oh wow. The Manjuu looks like it's vibrating because the camera's cutting off its arms where it's flapping, and so. Alright, so they're all giving their final thoughts at this point, so I might as well kind of weigh into... Day 2 was fun, it was long, but lighter on the content than Day 1, of course. You know, Day 1 is the, that's the real substance, the meat, the in-game stuff. Day 2 is a lot of the fun merchandise and things to look forward to. A lot of that stuff is held in Japan, so it's not like stuff that we can partake in. We can just kind of see social media posts and things about it. But some of the merch reveals and things like that are exciting and things to look forward to. And it's just fun to see them kind of play around, see what they're developing in terms of just like merchandise and items and knickknacks. Certainly great to see more of the show floor as well. I definitely appreciate it. Again, just getting that view because, we can't be there, but, the next best thing or the closest that we can get, at least, is through the eyes of our guests and hosts and MCs here as they navigate that, the different exhibits and stuff like that, so that's super cool as well. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with Day 2 overall. Again, it's just kind of nice to see everything. Oh, I will say that I wish they had announced like the full wave of the next ASMRs. I don't know what the deal is there necessarily. But what's going on? Oh, okay, all right. Getting from Yostar, of course. He's very lucky right now. There is something to be said about having the event in Akihabara. Yay. Bye bye. Oh man. And here the credits roll. We get some B-roll footage of the show floor and everything too. And yeah, this is where things are gonna close out. We'll wait and see if there's any kind of like little post-credits treats or anything like that. There can be. But yeah, overall, jealous to not be able to go out there and experience everything firsthand, but I'm glad to get at least a little taste of everything as they go out onto the floor and show off what we're looking at. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's really kind of I guess satisfying to see them back in Akihabara, the heart of otaku culture. I think a lot of areas have developed in that arena in Japan. Like Ikebukuro is certainly huge as well. But again, I feel like going to Ground Zero and holding an event for Azur Lane, I think, just makes a lot of sense and feels right. It feels right to. Sometimes it's nice to go back home, even if home has changed a bit, right? But yeah, that's cool. Again, it's cool to see like in these B-roll shots, like all the different things that were available as part of the celebration. Yeah. Day 2, again, overall lighter, I think, you know, on the overall content. A little chiller, I will say. Like, it's not as high octane. I mean, again, a lot of it was just kind of review and checking things out, talking about things, which is all good too. And no like in-game news, which we would expect, right? In-game news is, you know, the meat of the event is on day 1, and day 2 has a lot of kind of like the tertiary stuff with the collaborations and items and merchandise and everything else that's available. So, so yeah. Well, let me know what you guys thought about, I mean, the thing as a whole, of course, but also day 2 specifically. I think, were there any particular items that you're thinking about picking up? I'm thinking about getting a proxy to pick up some of those items from the Yostar shop. I kind of want like a springy Mogador bust and a Soyuz ass, maybe on my dashboard, for those times when I want to just feel that much more fun. So for fun occasions. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought of everything. It's been a long 2 days, of course, and I'm really happy and glad that you guys, and you decided to stop in, just check out some of the sections, or even just, you know, throw this on and watch it alongside with me. I really do appreciate it. It's always a good time, and yeah, it's been 8 years for the JP server, so something to really be happy about and proud about. Yeah, so that effectively ends our anniversary season reveals. The anniversary event hasn't happened yet, of course. That's going to happen this upcoming week. But in terms of, like, again, live streams and reveals and events and reactions to stuff like that, that is the end of, you know, this year's set of anniversaries. And yeah, it was great. It was great. So thank you all. Appreciate it. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel for more Azur Lane content. Thank you all so much for watching. And this, of course, says Azur Lane Expo, Azur Lane 8th Anniversary. All live streams have ended. Thank you for watching. We hope you will continue to support Azur Lane in its 9th year. Indeed, indeed. Well, have a good day, everybody. Have a good night wherever you are, and enjoy, and looking forward to the event drop. And we are, of course, going to do a day 1 video to get that event sweep and check out the event itself, so certainly stay tuned for that. Alrighty, until next time, let's protect those waters.